All right, here's a look at the forecast here for today. Your weather headlines: heat advisory through tomorrow. Rain and cooler begin to move in Thursday, but really the refreshing air is on the way for our August 1st, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Looking great out there. So plan something to do outdoors this weekend. Got the Street Rod Nationals, as Robert mentioned, and just some things to keep in mind. Look before you lock. Never leave kids or pets unattended in a hot car out there. May want to limit those outdoor strenuous activities in the afternoon time. And we're going to be heading up to around 90 by noon, 94 this afternoon. Heat index around 105. I got a 10% rain chance, but I think it's going to be even lower than that. Most areas should stay dry today, and a very light north breeze at around 5 to 10. And then our UV index up to a 9 today, very high level. And we got moderate levels of mostly weed pollen out there as we head deeper into summer and into early fall. We get into that peak of the ragweed season. Your summary of your July 29th forecast for today. Again, that heat advisory rolls on. And our sunset at 8:55, 77 for tonight, muggy and mostly clear. And your Wednesday, July 30th forecast, another heat advisory, just about the same as today, going 95, 105 heat index. Sun up 6:44, sunset 8:54. We've got that rain chance Thursday as that front moves through. Upper 80s, still a little humid Thursday, and then the big time humidity drop is Friday and into Saturday. Cooler nighttime temperatures as well as we fall into the lower 60s Friday night and Saturday. Might tickle the upper 50s in a few outlying areas. And then 84 Sunday, getting a little more moisture back in the air, kind of typical summer weather early next week, Monday, Tuesday, may lead us to an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm as well. So that is your forecast right there. Getting a couple more comments popping up. Laura made it, but late. That's why we do the recap for you guys popping in a little bit late. Thanks for tuning in. Lillian Lasley saying beautiful picture there. Thank you, Lillian, for tuning in as well. Let me back that out and bring this back up. Just a few reminders here. You've got all of your weather tools and resources here. And if you want to see any more resources posted all the time here on extolmag.com/weather, your Southern Indiana weather source, you can just let me know. We can add maps. We can customize here for you. You can click on anything here and it'll bring up, look at all the excessive heat advisories, heat warnings. The west of 65 over much of western Kentucky under the excessive heat warning. It's even worse out to the west. So the core of the heat wave, if you look closely there in that pinkish color, that is centered over the Mississippi River Valley. So that's a look at the current warnings out there. Bringing up a live look out there now at the Falls of the Ohio Foundation camera. I mean, I can just only imagine how muggy it is sitting right by the Ohio River. We've got Vicky Berger saying, I've been on my phone. It's crazy. Goes off and back on. So I didn't want to miss anything you have to show. The youth did come Sunday from church and clean the gardens up. That's awesome. Glad they did that in all the heat. Laura saying the lightning was crazy last night. It was pretty vivid and frequent with that lightning last night. So there's our steamy start with that live look outside with the Falls of the Ohio.org camera view there. And I was just mentioning all the resources you can get right here with extolmag.com/weather. We're seeing temperatures already at 86 in downtown Louisville, 84 around the Knobs, 85 around Greenville. It's getting toasty out there as well. They are keeping busy at Lyons Roofing, local family company here. You can get a free estimate. You can learn more about them at lyonsroofingco.com, 812-294-3595. They are also helping you out in Kentucky, too. Give them a ring if you want some help there. Maybe not happy with your contractor. Head to careers section at lyonsroofingco.com. They've got a roofing repair technician job opening there. If you know a family member or a friend that needs an opportunity, check that out. Lots of opportunities still here as well at libspaving.com, L-I-B, B as in Ben, S paving.com. So not only checking out all the available opportunities, but if you just head right to the homepage there at libspaving.com, you can see the top asphalt contractor in the region and look at all the area that they serve in Kentucky and Indiana, but also all the services in the company that they are right there. I want to thank my buddy Michael Long for jumping on Extol Weather as well, American Family Insurance, and he can help you out through the entire Hoosier state and has got products for you in Kentucky too. You can call him 812-578-3072, has been my agent for maybe a decade or so, has been my son's travel ball coach, gives back to the community. So give him a call here. Proud to be an American certified agency, excellence in customer service. And almost all 5-star reviews, and there are over 100 reviews. So if you need a quote, some information about insurance, car, home, whatever it might be, there you go. Michael Long, 812-578-3072. It is Tuesdays at the Tech today. What you can do if you want to learn more here, I highly encourage your high school student, whether sophomore, junior, senior, go to ivytech.edu. You can go to the Sellersburg location. You're going to see a lot of resources here, but with Tuesdays at the Tech, you can click right there and you can RSVP for your customized visit at the Sellersburg campus. That's exit 9 right off 65, 9 miles north of Louisville. And they've got RN programs. They've got 42 different programs with 2-year certifications. You can find out how to get started, register for classes, and how to pay for this as well. As you can save thousands of dollars compared to a lot of other universities. So in these credits, a lot of these credits are going to transfer for you like they did for my daughter. And we'll likely be heading out there learning more about all their partnerships and programs with area organizations, the military. So becoming a bigger and bigger part of our community here in Southern Indiana and providing the workforce for Southern Indiana as well. All right, so looking live out there at the corner of Vincent's and Market at 1042 as we're on the tail end of our Ben at 10. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support, by the way, on our show with all of our content here with Extol Weather, Extol Media. And if you, I just want to remind you, if you ever want to partner up, it's easy to do with Extol Weather or Extol Media, full marketing solutions for you, not only here on Ben at 10, but on the maps that I post, on the other content that we have on our platforms. We can get you plugged in here. Ben at extolmag.com, Jason at extolmag.com. So thanks for, or if you just have a weather question, feel free to shoot me over an email at ben@extolmag.com. Thanks for popping in on my page, meteorologist Ben Piney, Peine, or maybe you're right here on the Extol Weather page on Facebook. extolmag.com/weather online, and Extol Media on YouTube. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Let's get through one more day tomorrow of the excessive heat and humidity. Then we're going to track that rain chance Thursday. Then we're going to talk about an awesome first August weekend on tomorrow's show. That'll be our July 30th as July is wrapping up. And the last comment of the morning. Thank you, Ben. We appreciate you. Thank you for your support. We'll see you later.